Hello. So we are here to discuss about the first step of the accounting process or the accounting cycle, which is called the journalizing. So here is a short outline of what we are going to talk about. So the rules of debit and credit, the general journal, rules in journalizing, and journalizing sample transactions. So let's talk about first the rules of debit and credit. So you are already familiar with the T account. So ginamit natin yan dun sa ating accounting equation. So initially, we labeled the left side as the asset side and the right side as the liabilities and owner's equity side. So yan yung ginamit natin nung tayo ay nag-aaral patungkol sa accounting equation. This time, we will label the left side as the debit side and the right side as the credit side. But still, yung label na asset and liabilities and owner's equity will still be useful. Okay, so i-combine natin ngayon yung dalawang yan. The left side, formerly known as the asset side, we will now call the debit side. Yung right side, formerly, ang tawag natin dyan is liabilities and owner's equity side, tatawagin natin ngayon siyang credit side. So, using that concept, no, nilabelan natin yung kaliwa as debit and the kanan as credit. Ito na ngayon yung ating rule ng increase. So, if you want to increase an asset, you will debit it. If you want to decrease or if you want to increase rather a liability and the owner's equity, you will credit them. Okay? So, yan yung ating rule ng increase. And, para naman sa decrease, babalik ta rin lang natin. Yung liabilities at owner's equity, yun yung isusulat natin sa debit side, samantalang yung asset, yun yung ilalagay natin sa credit side. So, that will be our rules for decrease. So, summarizing, the rules of debit and credit, assets increase by debit and decrease by credit. Liabilities and owner's equity both increase in credit and decrease in debit. So, please remember that rule. So, bahala na kayo kung alin yung mas uh, sabi natin mas komportable kayo. Ito bang pa-table na ganito or if you want, balik tayo dun sa kanina. Gusto nyo ba ay ito, yung pa-T account? Ayan, yung ating T account, yung asset side, formerly ay yun nga ang tawag natin, asset side. So, ngayon ang label niya is debit, yung right side, liabilities, owner's equity side, ngayon ang tawag natin ay credit. So, yan yung rule ng increase. And then, baliktarin mo lang siya, yan yung rule ng decrease. So, bahala na kayo kung alin dyan yung mas komportable kayo. Okay? Pero dito sa ating discussion, ang ginamit ko ay yung T-account approach for some reason. Okay. So, let us now familiarize ourselves with the general journal. So, the general journal is a chronological recording of transactions. So, ito yung nire-record natin yung mga transactions ng business in accordance with the date of occurrence. So, pinakamaagang mangyari, siya yung pinakaunang i-record. So, it's like a diary, no? So, ito yung pinaka-diary ng isang business, pero ang difference nila, yung diary kasi, sentences yung ginagamit. Pero sa journal, gumagamit tayo ng journal entries. So, yung journal entries, yun yung pinaka-sentence, na nagkukwento kung ano yung mga accounting transactions na nangyayari sa isang business. So, the general journal is also called the book of original entry. So the general journal appears like this. So meron tayo ditong isang sample journal entry. No? So meron siyang iba't ibang column, yung date column kung saan natin sinusulat obviously yung date, and then the account titles and particulars column, diyan natin sinusulat yung mga account titles na dinedebit at kine-credit, yung account titles na ginagamit natin na pangkwento kung ano ba yung nangyari dun sa or kung ano yung mga accounting transactions na nangyari sa business. We have the posting reference column na sa ngayon ay vacant muna. Magkakaroon siya ng laman dun sa next step ng accounting process. We have the debit column and the credit column. So, ang nilalagay natin dyan ay yung mga amounts na dinedebit at kine-credit. So, this is how our general journal appears kasama yung iba't iba niyang parts or columns. So this is the end of the first part of the presentation. So please proceed to the second part para po sa continuation ng ating discussion. Thank you.